You got to register to vote, but now in one state that's become a criminal matter. Authorities in Indiana have launched a widespread investigation into alleged voter registration fraud that's occurring in more than half of the state's 96 counties. And like the Acorn scandal, remember that one? Officials say this new case does involve another group signing people up. Indiana State Police raided the group, the Indiana Voter Registration Project, in an investigation of alleged voter registration fraud that has grown to 56 counties. Officials say they discovered phony names, false addresses, and misleading information on some of the applications turned in by the group. The result, warns Indiana Secretary of State Connie Lawson, could be that some voters will be disenfranchised.
I'm worried about voter confidence in the system. You know, I want every voter in the state of Indiana to know that the vote that they cast will be counted and it won't be canceled out by someone committing fraud.
The allegations echo the scandal that took down Acorn, the activist group that flooded election offices across the country with fake voter registrations, starting with the 2008 presidential race. Scores of Acorn workers were eventually convicted. Some served jail time, and Acorn shut down its voter registration efforts. The group suspected in Indiana is actually run by the Washington, D.C.-based Patriot Majority USA, described by factcheck.org as having Democratic liberal leanings. In a statement, its president, Craig Verhoeven, blames state officials, saying in part, quote, "The raid is part of a partisan effort to rig the election by suppressing the rights of tens of thousands of African Americans to vote this November, an effort to deny 45,000 African Americans their right to vote." Lawson says the probe is not racially motivated.
We do not ask the question of race or ethnicity on our voter registration applications, and we are not discriminating against voters.
She says to be safe, voters should register themselves.
I would not use, at this point in time, a third party to register to vote. I would do it myself. Most people or groups that are doing these voter registration drives are doing the right thing, but it's too close to the election to take a chance.
Well, we wanted an interview with Patriot Majority. They did not grant us one. They did give us that statement. The group says it is nonpartisan and focuses on voter empowerment, among other issues. But its website, though, is attacking Mike Pence, claiming, quote, "Pence's state police trying to rig election." As you know, Mr. Pence is not only Donald Trump's running mate, but he is still the sitting governor of Indiana. Indiana officials insist politics has nothing to do with their investigation.